I am Drea Kelly, and you are tuned in to Party Mode Live. You know what it is, the party before the party.
When it comes to you all doing different roles, what does it mean for you to actually get out of who you are as like your regular you and actually get more range to become something that you're really not and get out of your comfort zone?
I know for me, it was a little challenging to play a serious role in the movie. There's a scene in the movie to where I'm just really upset and I'm soaking in my misery and just really just hurt for the most part. And I had to figure out, how do I challenge those emotions, because usually I'm not that person. So it's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit struggling, like, and a little bit hard for me to get there, but I'm glad that I got there. I just kind of had to put myself in a position of what Cheryl is actually going through in that moment. And I know for me, it was a challenge, but I got there, and I'm glad that I actually went there because that was new for me. I haven't played a role to where I had to be super serious and so just distraught. But I'm glad that I did, because now I'm like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. Now, what's next? So it's a blessing to be able to have that range, to be super funny, to be, then going being super serious, or just having that even keel range. So I'm very, very
Mm,
grateful for Matt and everyone that helped push and coach me through that.
mm,
I would
Yeah.
definitely have to agree, because this has been on my bucket list for probably the past 4 years. And so this is something I wanted to do, because I always want to show there's depth in who we are as an individual, because too often do people see you in one light and they only want to see you or perceive you in that light. Like me, of course, my career so happens to be a chef, but guess what? I'm more than just a meathead with a spatula in my hand. Titus so happens to be a gospel singer, but guess what?
Yeah,
He can
man.
do more than just carry a tune. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Drea so happens to be a dancer. She can do more than just dance.
That's
mm-hmm.
right.
We know Christina's Miss Basketball. She can do more
You can
than
do it
dribble.
all.
Yeah, so
Right.
there's layers to us. We got other skill sets, and the goal is just showing the world who we are and what we can do, and we can do any of it that we put our minds to.
Mm.
So, and
Amen.
just being a vessel, being you.
Yes.
I think that is the thing going into it. The character of Maggie, I had to think, okay, God, if I was her and I wanted somebody to really connect to what I'm going through and understand it and help me get through it, how would I articulate that? What is the best way for people to connect to my story, and not only connect, but go, if I didn't go through it, it was my mom, my aunt, a friend,
Mm.
somebody. And I think that's your job as an actor, is that you really do have to say, I need to connect to all of these different people on all
Yeah.
different levels so that they understand this story and understand my character. I think too, sometimes just being a creative helps. I was an only child, so I was in the living room with towels on my head doing monologues, pretending I'm Cher and Diana Ross and everybody else. So I think that sometimes it is a gift that God just puts in you, and sometimes I think there's gifts and talents, but when God gives you both, you are such a vessel, and that is a
Mhm.
blessing to think that, like, oh God, you saw that, I can handle this. You put it in me, I'm gonna deliver it.
He'll make
Amen.
room for your gifts.
I'm
Yes,
telling you,
Absolutely.
you will.
yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
I voice the same sentiments. It's just an honor to just open up your range. I'm able to act a little bit. I'm not a great actor, but I was just honored to be in the room with so many great people. Christina in the scene, with the church scene, and then I was able to be myself when I was able to minister. So I was excited just to open up my range. So I was excited about that.
And I gotta
You
correct
sound
you,
like you was
Titus.
about
You
to give a
are a
little
great
ooh.
actor.
Oh, thank you, sis.
Let's
Thank
be
you,
very
sis.
clear.
Yes, he is. Yes, you better clap
We're
it.
not gonna do that. We're not gonna
All
dumb
right.
down. We're not gonna be
Okay.
Okay.
humble tonight. You are a
I
good actor.
appreciate
You're a
that.
part of this. We could have not done this without
Yes.
you. So
Man,
Yes.
you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
I
The
appreciate
pastor needed you to open up the church with that hymn.
Uh-oh.
that.
Just say that being around great people bring out the best thing. That's all.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
And our cast is so amazing that I feel like we pushed each other, because it was like, you're doing so amazing that I can't come up short and make your scene look crazy. So we
Right.
really did push each other, which was absolutely amazing. And I feel like just the family and the camaraderie of it, even though some of us didn't film together, but once you saw it, you were like, okay, we were all on the same accord. And that's why it's so amazing.
Yeah, Drea had me at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I cannot get this wrong because she is on point. Like, we filming at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, and I got to be to the station by 4 o'clock. Baby, let's focus. Let's get it together.
But you did it though, sis.
Listen, I was so inspired by you. Just the way that you carried yourself. Like, I was just so inspired. And I said, you know what? Let me step my game up because I gotta get it together. Even shooting with Q, which is a great friend of mine, and a lot of people that's in the cast, we all kind of know each other. So to see them dig deep in their characters and really like deliver the way they should, everybody's like, you know what? I gotta be on my P's and Q's. So you ain't gonna make me look bad. So it was just such a blessing to see everybody just flourish and be great and own their roles. Everybody did such an amazing job in this role. And I know when people get a chance to watch Cheat in the Next Room, they're going to love it. They're going to relate to it. I'm pretty sure they know somebody that knows somebody that can relate to a character that's in this movie, and they're going to love this movie. And the next thing you know, they're going to be like, I love Tubi. And then they're going to see us on the big screen.
Come on.
Speak it.
Exactly. It'll be next Cheating in the Next Room Part 2. Cheaters going wrong.
In the garage.
They're asking for it. They're asking for it.
Yes.
I know that's right. Y'all better claim that. Speak that into existence.
Yes.
All right. So listen,
Don't forget it, brother.
we are unfortunately out of time, but it was such a pleasure having each and every one of you take the time out of your day to spend with us and be a part of the Party Mode Live crew. We truly appreciate you guys.